This is Van Electric Ghost. This episode on Mars, they play crash guitars. Peg sings the Power Cosmic. And it's kind of like a little nod to Jack Kirby and Silver Surfer and the Fantastic Four. But this song is from a live show we did. We initially started it on Facebook, and then we had some problems where it didn't record right. Then we went over to Twitch. We had some more problems. And so we were able to actually work out a song that we thought was streaming, and then we realized it wasn't. And then we actually went back and did a third version of the song after we tightened it up. So it's still a live performance. It's a 20-minute song, kind of typical of what we do. And it kind of came with this idea of, this line we came up with is like, on Mars, they play crash guitars. And then we came from this idea, okay, well, we're going to talk about, it's just a kind of ramp about like addiction and fantasy, and you're going to run away from everybody. You're going to go somewhere where you can be free to play these kind of crash punk guitars because you're too loud for the Earth. You're too loud for our planet, so you got to go to Mars, where you can just be kind of decadent in this kind of no rules zone. And Josephine kind of relishes in this idea that she's gone to this place with the no rules and no restrictions, and she can do whatever she wants. And the nature of the song is interesting, is we came up with a really funky riff on our Beat Step Pro, which has been our primary sequencer for years. We have it going against a JDXI, which was our standard operating procedure. And we also have it going against a System 1M from Roland, which is a behavioral modeling synth, which we use a lot. So that's the primary, rhythm of the song. And then, it's got a drum beat also that's coming off the JDXI drum machine that we used. Because there's many, many drum machines inside the JDXI. And as we talked about before, how you can extend the drums on the JDXI by using the Beat Step Pro. And then we altered the firmware a couple of years ago to do the chain patterns. And it's been our kind of go-to live capability for the Ghost. And we tend to use that. In addition, we're using the DFAM. And we've been using the Mother 32 to control the DFAM's rhythm through controlled voltage. So we've got some interesting things going through the gate out of the Mother 32 into the actual different CVs as our secret sauce, but we used it to modulate the rhythm on our thing. We put it through the velocity, we put it through the CV capabilities of either doing the clock or the velocity or the gate or even the pitch, and we play with the LFO, and it would do different variations on the modulation to get the rhythm patterns to be different. One of the cool things we've been doing is using the math module to cause it to be polyrhythmic. In some situations, we're able to get the DFAM to do very quick burst of rhythms and then slow back down and speed up and slow down. You can do the same thing with the grandmother, where you can actually use the 256-step sequencer to extend the drum beats on the DFAM. And one of the cool things we've been reading about is the subharmonicon. And Loop Pop talked about how you can actually use the math module to do the kind of polyrhythmic rhythms and polyrhythmic tones. Some of you can do subharmonics on the math module with the DFAM and the Mother 32. So there's cool things you can do without having the actual subharmonicon. Now the subharmonicon is probably our next choice for another mode because it would give us the full system. Right now we're kind of limited in terms of we'd love to put them all together in one rack. Right now we've got the 6U from Arturia. We'd probably have to move to the Doffer in order to be able to put all of our modules. So we're looking at the Doffer Eurorack solution to be potentially, or even the Behringer. Probably the more cost-effective thing to do would be able to put it into the Behringer Eurorack, so we could put all three, the Mother 32, the DFAM, and the subharmonicon could probably fit in the new Behringer skiff. So we got to talk to Sweetwater and see if that they would all fit in there with our math module. We are very interested in getting the Behringer System 55 modules and the System 100 modules, and we're eventually going to get into that as another project eventually to continue our Eurorack obsession. But we think that we've seen Mylar Melodies has a really awesome performance display of using 2 DFAMs with a subharmonicon and a Mother 32 and showing how you can have a CDJ less and like a DAW less performance for electronic music, which we would tend to think, we've always been proponents of using hardware synths as electronic musicians instead of CDJs, because we think it just gives you more capability. But and the thing is, you don't necessarily have to be a keyboardist to use a modular synth. You just have to understand the subtractive synthesis or additive synthesis or granular synthesis, West Coast, East Coast. You have to understand some of those things in order to be able to to make a performance that people probably want to listen to. But getting back into Crash Guitars, it's got like a heavy keytar coming off the Juno GI. It's got the DFAM, it's got the Mother 32, it's got the Mass module, and we also have a little grandmother in there. And we're very happy with the performance. We're going to put it out. We're trying to put it out through SoundCloud, but it might be too long. We've noticed that on the SoundCloud distribution, if a song is longer than 10 minutes, they don't seem to let us do it. So we might have to break it up into 2 parts. We found that, so we might make part 1 and part 2 and release it that way. So we're going to be working on that to get this out onto SoundCloud as a. Well, it's out there right now as this 20-minute song, but we can't monetize it because it seems that they've restricted the length of the songs, which is kind of what's going on with the world on songs today. If you try to do more rock opera oriented stuff, you have to break it up in order to get monetized. And we're not that we're all about the money, but we, in this COVID situation, you got to try to earn for your music. And if you do a piece of art, you should probably get paid for it if you think it's worthwhile. Though we do put stuff out that we don't get paid for. And, this part of the show, again, talking about getting paid, is we have a link on here. We got over 23,000 listens, but it would be cool if our listeners would hit the support button and give us the 99 cents at least for 1 or 2 months. That's only like $2, less than a cup of coffee at Starbucks, less than buying a game on an Xbox. If you enjoy our episodes and people have been listening for a while, we've got over 23,000. We tend to get about 1,000 listens a month, additional listeners. So it'd be cool if you could do that and check it out and support us. We're going to be talking to a bunch of artists this month. We're scheduling for next month. If you are a musician or if you have a business that you need to get pushed, please contact us on this channel through our voice memo system or go to us on on Facebook. We're at Family Electric Ghost on Facebook. It sends a direct message. And we would love to work with you as a musician if you want to have you don't have the analog synths we have, you just have a DAW and you want to have a grandmother or a DFAM or a Mother 32 or a Teenage Engineering OPZ. If you want those sounds on your album and you like what we do, please contact us again as a direct message at Facebook at Pam Electric Ghost, and we can work out an arrangement. We also have the ability to have a conference call for a one-time consultation that you can talk to us for $25 for an hour. And we will talk to you about setting up a working relationship where we can put out an album. If you want to see an example of what we've done with other people, go out to Infinitum, which is an all streaming services with All Control K out of Los Angeles. And we did that album totally online. She was using FL Studio. I used my Zoom R24. And it's a very different album. It's one of my favorite collaborations that I ever did. We're going to be trying to get some of our other collaborations back out. We'll probably try to put back, re-release September and re-release a collaboration we did with Lonnie Claire and we're going to be working on setting that up in the future. So we'll talk to you soon. Thank you, and keep on supporting the Ghost. Thank you very much.
Loudspeaker out on the stars. I scream like you take it too far. And you said, oh, you know you like to take it hard. I know you are. Yeah, on Mars they like to play craft guitars. They like to put Chinese junk in the arms. And it's all about that stuff harm with body like a charm. In purveyor of harm. You're a purveyor of lucky charms. You got a load of trans junk in your arm. And don't you like to take it on? Well, you are. No, you like to take it so hard. And know exactly who you are. Like to take it hard. I'm play crash guitar. And I like put that tiny junk in the art. You know, all purveyors of self already know who you are. And they come up on that SpaceX ship. Oh, they're taking drums on a trip. And no, you like to flip. I see when you can jam. Yeah, we're going on this SpaceX ship. And we're taking drums for a trip. I know you and Jen and Jim like to flip. I know you buy this. Oh no, you like to go out and trip. And you love to get Jim on acid. And I know about you and him, where you end, you begin. I know where you and him will. Know where you end, you begin, and I'm my friend. And I know about you and him. And I know about your John and Jim. I know you like to do that sin again when you begin and he has. You like to play crash guitars on bars. Like to put the tiny junk in her arm. And I did one with the bugs like jars when you come down hard. I know I like to play crash guitars. And I know you like to take it hard. And I do with a bugs like jars coming down who you are. Coming down who you are. And with the box take it hard. You know it lost what you are. You know I was on the start. You know exactly what you are. That takes it hard. You know when you play crash guitar. You got a junk in your arm. Now I play a song on the radio. And say it's a no-go. Come on, it's on the way to go. We got to go. Now I play a song on the radio. You don't even get no song. And it's the way to go, let it go for the Lord. And I'm bored that play crash guitars. You're trying to get it on. And you're getting to yourself hard and you know they're wrong. So let's take it hard. Oh, sugar high. With a drunk guy will buy. And you won't die, you believe the lie. You're a sugar guy. The drunk guy will buy. And look into your eyes, you believe the lie. You look into each other's eyes. You look into each other's eyes. You look into each other's eyes. Believe the lie. Look into each other's eyes. Believe the lie. guitars. And then I'd like to take it hard. No, I'm about to play crash guitars and they know about stars. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I'm about to play crash guitars. I'm pulling tiny junk in her arm. And they're all about self-harm and they breathe that box. They start that box of lucky charms. And no, I'm about to play crash guitars. And they're all about self-harm. They've got a tiny junk in their arm. Oh, ah! You know a tiny junk in your arm. In a box of lucky charms. And they can snort it hard. And do it 'cause do it 'cause you take it too far. Oh, no. You couldn't take that load. Get down on low. Not that far to go. No one tried to play guitars. And on Mars they play crash guitars. They can take it too hard with you tonight, junk in your arm. Snort a box of lucky charms. Oh, they play a song on the radio. And there's loads they can't go. And TF overdose, TF overload. Don't get it on your nose. Don't play a song on the radio. There's loads they can go. And TF overdose. Don't get it on your nose. Overload, TF overdose. Down on low, and down on down low. Ooh, don't get out my nose. Ooh, TF overdose. TF overload. Don't get out my nose. No, I'm a ghost. Give it up to the ghost. Give it up to the ghost. Give it up to the ghost. And just know you're stone cold. And everybody knows. Get up to the ghost. Give it up to the ghost. I'm feeling there's a door. I don't wear no clothes, as I didn't know. Give it up to the ghost. To a band that knows. Get up real close. I know I don't wear no clothes. Whatever you want to know. No, down low. And into the TF overdose. And it's over. Don't get on your nose. Oh, heaven knows. In a SpaceX trip, we got a ship, and we know what it is. Showing wounds that we kiss. This is how we live. This is how we kiss. This is how we kiss. This is how we live. This is how we kiss. And this is how it is. On a spaceship.